Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Stellaris on insane difficulty with the maximum crisis strength as the collectors. Welcome back. Last time we have kicked out the first contingency fleet out of that system where they were busy trying to euthanize people on our planet. So that has not happened. We're not going to allow them to do that. Let's rebuild our spaceport here. We do have a fleet incoming, a transport fleet. Landing armies on GD Prime. Yeah, you shall not. They have invaded the planet of primitives over here, which is annoying me greatly. They're also bombarding Jerks, the brand over here. We're gonna stop that for sure. Actually, I could annoy these guys a bit. I have a lot of minerals. I might be able to pull them away from bombarding these systems just by abusing the spaceports. I know it's kind of cheesy, but screw it. These guys have arrived in the galaxy with 18 million fleet power. Now the thing is, our designs aren't really doing all that well in the battle. So apparently these guys just have 50% shield penetration, which means they are actually not removing the shield, but actually doing damage through it. I mean, that's good in one way. I had a comment asking me why I wasn't using arc emitters. And at the time I thought, what? Arc emitters are pretty random. But thinking about that now, that might not be the worst idea. Because, like, we already have weapons that ignore armor and shield. Normally you don't want the arc emitters because, like, your battleships are gonna fire through the shields and the armor, but your other ships are not gonna. But in this case, our other ships also have the matter disintegrator, so there's really no need for us to remove the shields. This might actually be a good idea. I actually might experiment with some different designs to find out what would be best against these guys. That might be interesting, right? Problem is, I mean, we gotta take care of the sanitation hub in our own space, and then we can do other things. Like, we're gonna help these organics, but we might take some time to do it. But yeah, for now, we gotta kick these guys out of our space, regardless of how efficient our weaponry is. But there's definitely room for a redesign. Yeah, also, HL Plus said we should probably keep one of the kinetics. If we go for the focused arc emitters, though. I mean, the big problem is you can see damage 1 to 221. That is a huge span. I mean, even if you sort of get half of that most of the time, that's 110 damage. Whereas these guys like put out 120 to 350 and are pretty good. But these apply the damage directly to the hull. Yeah, it might actually be worth it to switch to these in combination with the large matter disintegrators on those. And then we're only using corvettes, which are also using large matter disintegrators. So we really don't need to remove the shields for these guys. Like, we can just ignore the shields, which is good because that hurts those endgame crisis ships the most, right? Especially the contingencies, because like they have what ridiculous amounts of shields, like 150% or something like that. Yeah, shield hit points, 1,500%. Yeah, of course. Why not? So applying all that damage directly to the hull might be a good idea. I'm just thinking out loud here. Well, in any case, we got our work cut out for us. We gotta move to the point where these guys are gonna come out of hyperspace. We should see a thing where that happens. I guess I gotta unpause on normal speed. There should be
alert. Station engaged.
There should be like a blob or something, like a little thing at the edge of the system. Where are they coming from? Warping to GD. They're coming from Farim. So I guess I can just see that on here. Where's Farim? Oh, they're not on there because we don't have a hyperspace thingy. We don't have a hyperlane, so they're not on these arrows. That's annoying. I really want to catch them. I want to destroy their troops because that's going to gimp them. So they're coming from Farim, which is a little bit south of Haribus and Nunki. I think, yeah, okay, so we need the Nunki exit. So they're going to be arriving here. Okay, we're gonna make that very uncomfortable for them. Guys, move on up. And then once we're gonna have the big guys moving up. Alright then. Let's have our fleet sort themselves. It's a big enough endeavor as it is. Those 1,500 ships. Oh no. Well, we lost a couple. Like, let's say we lost 110, 120 ships. Still 1,380 ships. That have to sort themselves out. I told you guys to go over here. Not moving in random directions.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
Stupid a-holes. Nope. We're gonna fly off in that random direction. Hope that's fine, Commander. We're gonna ignore the enemy over there, though. Hope you're alright with that. Yeah, fine, whatever. Guess I can't execute you all for insubordination. Well, I really would like to. What would they say if I were just to disband all those ships? They would probably call me irrational. I'm not irrational, though. Perfectly sane of mind. That's why I'm doing this stuff. Come on, don't let them get away. Okay, they're not gonna get away. Collectathon has engaged these guys way before the corvettes could get in. Like, the corvettes are not even engaged. These guys have just a huge range of the Giga Cannons, which is nice. Like, not letting these guys flee is good. Apparently they don't have any shields. What? Why don't you give your guys shields? Well, I guess they don't need shields. Shields are for the weak, I guess. Or something. Oh, get wrecked. Yeah, gonna get wrecked. The problem is, they're gonna get reinforcements from those euthanization hubs, so we gotta take them out quickly, really quickly. Come on. I mean, I love the graphics of the Meta Disintegrator. It looks super creepy. It looks very creepy. We're the vampires of space now. We're gonna disintegrate your meta. Yeah, we actually managed to kill all the transport ships. No jumping out for these guys. I like it.
Alert. Spaceport deconstructed.
Yeah. That is a fun strategy. I mean, I don't care about those 300 minerals. Yeah, come on. That needs to be patched. But the spaceports are gonna change it in any case, so it's not a problem. Yeah, we're gonna take out this fleet first. I think we might want to go for the long range. So how do we jump in here? I guess we can just make the jump from GD. Not care about it too much. Alright, well, these guys got their orders. So come on. Get out of the gravity well. Come on, you lazy bums. Okay, we got fast speed now. That should help them sort it out. I guess it's better if I don't look. That might actually help them do it. Because then the game would have to show all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's a huge amount of stuff to go, especially because you can zoom in all the way. Now you can see all the details on these guys too. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Change in the ghost signal. Contingency is building up to something. The ghost signal has begun to change, like morphing till it fits the next weakness in our defenses. So far we've been able to stave it off, but it's only a matter of time before they break through our firewall. Must take action. I'm already taking action. It's my researchers. Maybe I should apply the whip or something? Now, 31 months. I'm probably going to be able to kill these guys before those 31 months are over. I don't believe they're going to stay in the galaxy for 3 years. Yeah, you never know. Well, we're definitely going to push toward it. Is that like 31 months? Let me try that once again here. Come on. We're gonna push the engineering research. Yeah, it actually does reduce it a little bit. So keep it then. We're gonna keep it. Even if it shaves off only 2 months, it's worth it. We're gonna start rebuilding ships once we're positive in terms of income again. That's going to be my signal to start rebuilding. Up until then, I can't really do that. Because, I mean, we're really losing significant amounts of energy credits. Alright then. So everyone's here. If I jump over here, we're gonna be engaged right away. On the other hand, taking 2 jumps. Nah, I tell you what. Hey, we've got another spaceport over here. Don't you wanna investigate that? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Let's go. There's a spaceport over there that you should engage. Come on, you've got an aggressive stance. Do it. Do it. Sometimes it's just too easy. What an evil spaceport. You should definitely destroy it. Oh yeah! Give 'em! So let's have number 2 and number 3 move against them. I'm not too happy that the Corvette screen is not on this. It is good though that these guys are kind of split between the spaceport and the other thing. But yeah, they're already the large meta disintegrators are already kicking in. But I would not mind if the other guys were to move up. Now come on, Corvettes. Should be strong enough to do this. I mean, the Giga Cannons are still removing the shields, but it really isn't necessary. Like, we're just doing damage through the shields with the Meta Disintegrator. Yeah, you can see that. That ship had full shields. Yeah, the Archimedes is actually going to combo really well with the Meta Disintegrator. I'm sorry I did not think of that earlier. We're also going to take back Fushu's rest. I don't wanna, but I guess I gotta if I want to stop these guys from getting killed off. 2464. I mean, we're rogue servitors enough that we can't just stand by and watch these guys get grilled. Planet occupied. Why is it occupied? I mean, it would be better for me if I just let them die. Well, that can't really be a thing. I mean, we've already sacrificed a lot of the role-playing of the game, of this series, on the altar of... Oh, and even it's gonna cost me influence? Screw this. Come on. Alright, we're gonna send that fleet over. That 1.4 million fleet is not gonna stay there. We're gonna put these guys at the edge of the system. Let's put a spaceport up again. That is actually a very valid defense strategy, as of yet at least. So where are my... Okay, there are my attack ships. We're gonna stop these guys. We can't just stand idly at the sidelines when there's genocide happening. Because we gotta pamper these guys. We do have enough food to feed them. I guess I'm just gonna ignore the planet otherwise. Ah, oh, damn. It has to be a cool planet too. I mean, oh well. One more planet won't really make a difference. At least we're gonna fulfill our humanitarian programming. Yeah, I can't let these guys get purged. That's just wrong. I was not able to stop a bunch of the unbidden planet glassing, but I can stop this, so I will. So when are we done? Oh, we don't even have to bombard this. Okay then, land the armies. Bombarding is no longer necessary. You can go. Fly away. Yeah, they have no fortifications. Alright then. They're gonna... These guys do not know what happened to them. Like, first they get invaded by some super advanced... AI synthetics.
Initiated.
Then they get liberated by some super advanced AI synthetics. And they're just like, what were they?
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
They shall make lovely bio-trophies. Peacekeeping forces have successfully pacified the primitives. The Zuivan were coerced into ceasing their quaint attempts at resistance when they realized we only desired to serve them. They're currently being transported into specially designed habitats where we'll ensure they want for nothing. Unfortunately, it may take some time before their underdeveloped minds acclimatize to being freed from the burden of self-determination. Should make lovely bio-trophies. Okay, stellar culture shock, drastically reducing their output, preventing them from growing their population for several years to come. That is okay, at least they're no longer gonna get killed. So that's something, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna put a ship shelter over here, deployment post. And I guess I also gotta fill this planet. I only wanna produce energy and science on here to maybe counteract some of the bad stuff that we have. Like, there's a lot of physics research on here, don't get me wrong. This is a nice planet. It's also decently sized. I just thought we were done with the biotrophies, but I guess not. I guess not. Oh yeah, spare parts depot needs to be put down. Energy? No? Can't build any energy buildings. Requires administrative array on planet. You gotta be shitting me. Oh well then. Guess that's how it is. We only can clear those sinkholes. So let's do that. We have come to pamper you and make your life worthwhile. You can live your happy lives now. I wonder what these guys were before. Maybe Bronze Age or something crazy like that. Let's pull up the armies. We don't need these guys anymore. You could follow the Corvette fleet for now. Corvette's green. Come on, get out of the gravity well, you fools. Oh, if you click on the arrows, they actually do move to the system that is on the arrow. That is pretty convenient. These guys are out of the system already. Now we gotta make sure that we arrive in this system from the correct angle. And this is not the way to go. We do not want to go in there from the Farim system. So something like GD is actually optimal. So we're gonna move back to GD, everyone. Move. 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 Gonna all move back to GD and then jump into the Nunki system. And then once we're done with that, like we're gonna be able to hopefully take out that 2.5 million fleet. Yeah, they're stronger than we are, but they also have fewer ships, so I'm kinda confident that we can do it. Security breach! No! Contingency have finally pierced our defenses. We have discovered a hostile self-replicating sequence hooked into our security system. Embedded in the sequence was a friendly reminder of the contingency's purpose here in the galaxy, namely to kill, maim, dismember. They now have access to our core functions, and until we find a way to block the signal, we're exposed to their attacks. Damn it! That's nasty. What does that do? Like, ghost signal? Holy fuck! For real? Ships with Sapien combat computers, minus 50% firing rate. Yeah, we got rid of that. Damn, when will we be free of that? 23 months. So 2 years. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. And then we're gonna get some raw ass kicking going with these guys. So the Tabrans have displayed psionic potential. Took you long enough. These guys are really late to the party. Like, everyone has already gone for their Ascension stuff. How's that going over here? Like, they have 1 million fleet over here. They have 2.5 million over here. So far, no resistance that I can see. They're just waiting to get their planet sterilized, I guess. Anything over here? 1 million? No. I mean, okay then. Have it your way. If you don't want to fight back against an AI that wants to kill you all, I can't really help you then. I mean, I will, but once I've helped myself. Okay, so jump, jump, jump. Let's go. I'm gonna free our own space before we can help anyone else. Just like in the, just like on a plane. In the safety instruction, it shows the mother putting on her oxygen mask before she puts on the oxygen mask for her children. Helps her children put on the oxygen masks. It's not supposed to be that way that the mother takes away the oxygen masks of her children for herself. English. I swear I can sometimes speak properly. Right. Okay. When I have these guys make their way, let's go and attack the autonomous cluster. Should have our troops jump in here too, like in a little bit, because they're following the Corvette fleet. Which is fine. Doesn't really matter which fleet they follow. I mean, as long as they're still existing. Okay, so I'm gonna let these guys get a head start. Oh, they're coming towards us! Really? You guys must feel mighty confident. Alright then, bring it on! I'm pretty sure that AI actually stands for asshole intelligence. At least for these guys. Okay, there are troops. Okay, we can send these guys back in. Well, let's send the number 2s in here too. These guys, I'm actually not sure if we want them in a tangle in a battle, but yeah, they're probably gonna take some hits. I mean, not sure if we want the Mega Warforms to take hits, but I appreciate these guys actually fighting away from their stations. Why not? I take it. If they're gonna offer, I'm gonna take it. That's fine. Bring it. Bring it. I guess I'm too confident at this point, because we did so well with the Unbidden.
Hostile fleet assets engaged.
Okay. Whoa! I mean, it's only the corvettes that are engaged, so that's why this is looking so bad. Okay, yeah. Has normalized now, somewhat. If the second corvette fleets also go in, this should become even better. Yeah. Okay, come on. Where are you guys? Don't dawdle. Okay, we're removing them. We are doing this. It's gonna be interesting to see how our weapons perform. I mean, I've not been repairing, really, in between. And I gotta make sure that I get these fleets to jump out if they're about to die. Because I have admirals on them, so we're not gonna let them fight until they're completely dead. But I want them in the front so that they can take some damage. Instead of the big battleships that are super expensive. It looks like we definitely have to refill our corvette fleets in any case, so we're gonna have time to upgrade our battleships. Oh man, that fleet power hasn't really dropped so far. They lost 2 ships or something. That is... That is not too reassuring, I gotta say. Okay, now they've dropped a little. They lost 5 of their smaller ships. Come on! We might have to make like 2 runs or something. At least this is the only sterilization hub in our space. That is good, I guess. 2.3, they lost 13 now. Let's hope this is the point where they start dying. The dynamic isn't quite like that though with these enemies, because since we are punching through their shields, we're going around the shields, we don't really get to the point where all their ships have lost the shields and they start dying. Instead, we're gonna get a wave once these guys are really in range. Yeah, we've dropped down to 1.3 million fleet power now. We lost 36 battleships so far against these guys. That is a sizable amount. Let's hope we get rid of the ghost signal. Like that, reducing our production by 40%? Really? That's just mean at this point. Okay, they're down to 1.9 million. Let's hope we can reach parity before our corvettes die. Otherwise, shit's gonna hit the fan, I think. Okay, we lost 60 battleships, 61. Both our corvette fleets. We lost one of our corvette fleets, basically. 500 corvettes are dead. They saved a bunch of battleship lives, though. They're down to 1.7, 1.6. 38 versus 20. This is the test. This is the big test, if we're actually going to be able to take on the contingency. I mean, I have some resources saved. It's going to take a while to rebuild the fleet, though. And I really don't want to go into these fights with, like, a fleet that's not ready. So, on the other hand... They're gonna be able to get a foothold then in the organic space. We're down to 1.1, they're down to 1.5. So they already lost 1 million fleet power. Our corvette fleets are gonna get smushed here. Not as fast as one would expect though. Evasion is actually pretty high. Barrier point defense, 50%. Yeah, we're evading a lot of this damage. They're only invading 21%. And we're also hitting 72% of our stuff, whereas these guys are only hitting 37%. So that's good. That's good. Taking less damage. Okay, now they're going down. Take that! Yep, okay. That is good, but we have taken some heavy losses. Heavy losses. 120 battleships have died against these guys, which is about... yeah, that's more than 100,000 minerals. Damn. Damn! And we're positive now. And once we get rid of the ghost signal, we should be back up on track. How far are we with that? 20 months. I think we might actually use those 20 months to build up our fleets, upgrade them. I mean, never change a running system. This has worked pretty well. I mean, the huge range of our Giga Cannons is definitely helping keeping these engagements short. But on the other hand, the arc emitters might actually help as well. I'm not sure. Just getting around those shields might actually be the way to fight them. Now, let's actually take out these stations. Take out their first sterilization hub before they manage to get some reinforcements. Come on, guys. Get yourself in order. We're gonna take that sterilization hub. Yeah, but these have been actually way heavier losses than we took against the Unbidden. It's good that we didn't have these guys as our first endgame crisis.
Hostile stationary.
In my mind, they're definitely the strongest endgame crisis. But maybe that's just because they're actually going against us. In a way, they're actually kind of our nemesis. Even though they should be the nemesis of the Organics, they hurt us the most. I don't think the other guys are actually losing 40% of all their productions. Yeah, we've lost 1,500 naval capacity. That has been one painful fight. Absolutely painful. Okay, come on guys, don't dawdle. I'm gonna go to fastest now. We really shouldn't have a problem with these stations. Like, stationary stuff against big fleets should not be a problem, especially with the evasion. And yeah, we can also hurt these guys through their shields. Come on. Start doing that. I told the people that you would do that, but apparently you're not. Come on. I guess they won't. Yeah, the core subunit is still fit and fine. But yeah, at least we're not taking losses. I mean, it's a real problem that these guys are just one station that shoots once. They really need stuff like additional turrets, which looks like we're gonna get that in the next update. Really looking forward to that. That should make defensive stuff way more formidable. Whereas now, this is kind of a joke, even though it is stronger than both these fleets. These guys are not really having a problem taking them down. Although we also have the artillery of the battleships in the background. So that's not to underestimate. Come on, guys. You can do this. Finish these artificial assholes. We can do it. Sterilization is not going to take place. They're going to get sterilized. Or rather, we're going to format their drives. We're going to petition and format their drives. And then we're gonna update them so they can be useful. I wonder if I can do anything with the sterilization hub. What do I get for that? That's probably going to be interesting. We should get some sort of reward for taking one of these planets. You do get the meta disintegrator from the other guys. I wonder what we'll get from these guys. I have no idea. I've never won against them. It's not like we've won against them right now. The big problem is we gotta rebuild now. We've gotta rebuild like 120, more than 120 battleships. And more than 500 corvettes. We're just gonna take its sweet time. And during that time they can actually take land in the AI empires, which is gonna suck big time. Oh, our vassals are here. Hello, guys. Oh, I'm actually getting a call. I gotta pause this for a second. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for that. Really want to finish the episode with actually taking that world. Now, it's nice that our vassals have joined up. I mean, they could have joined up a little sooner, just saying. I mean, now I'm done doing the work. But I guess they had to fly over and all, so... Oh yeah, and their fighters are doing the same. They're just flying off randomly to the sides, because that's how we roll here. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be done soon. Very good. Take him out. Take out the construction ships too. They all gotta die. Not sure what they were doing with the construction ships. I guess just building stations. Okay, let's start bombarding the sterilization hub. Let's enter the orbit. Hope these guys are out there with a limited bombardment stance. It's the maximum that I can have. These guys got smushed. We really gotta build them up. But yeah, that is... I think the ghost signal must also be the reason why our research time went up and up as I was looking at the special projects. I'm sure people have said that in the comments probably. 16 months and we're going to be rid of it. So it is actually a thing that we can do. I guess I was too optimistic when I said 3 years would not be the time that we would have these guys in the galaxy. Okay then. So let's just bombard the bloody thing down. Enter the orbit. Enter the orbit. Come on guys. We want to have a bombarding feast. Where are these guys going? Entering orbit of Drak Padoon. Are they going home? Cruise Cocoon. No. I really wish I could see where they're going with like arrows or something, because otherwise it's just nasty. I always have to search for the planet and I don't really want to do that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. They're already building new stations in here. They've taken these guys. They're killing everyone on the surface. I mean, I don't even wish that kind of thing onto the Sigans. Like, that just sucks big time. How's it going over here? Are any of these guys actually intending to fight back? Or are they just twiddling their thumbs? I don't get it. Come on! You're being eradicated! Okay, they do have a fleet in here, like... Alright. It's not a huge fleet, but it's something. I mean, we got that 350k fleet of the, of the Architects Foundation. I cannot see the strength of that fleet. We have the Federation fleet in here. Yeah, I mean, that should be... At least they should try to stop them from annihilating their populations. I mean, I guess it's none of my business, but... Okay, they're jumping. Following 3rd Stellar Fleet. Where's the 3rd Stellar Fleet going? Are they done here? Empire of Tabor. Are these guys still fighting with each other? Marish. Caresta. These guys are dying. Come on. Gamma aliens. Transport fleet. Oh yeah, second mandate as... Oh no, these are also tiny. Right. Well, I can't help. I can't help. All I can do is take out that sterilization hub, which I will. 16,300... Oh yeah, and we're actually at the max for minerals, so I think we're gonna start building battleships, because they take the longest. So you guys... Actually, I shouldn't do that in the field. Nah, I could do that in the field. Right, we'll do that. None of the other 2 fleets are actually set to be a thing, right? No one else is a ready point. Oh yeah, I guess I could have just checked that here. Civilian ships, ready point. Sildor, Collectathon. Alright then, let's churn out a bunch of battleships, because it's gonna take us some time to counteract the other guy. Warrior. Actually, I should probably build 3 or something. 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're chewing through our minerals super fast here. Oh, damn. No, that should not be a thing. Nef Eunice, you actually need to be built up, apparently. Battle simulators, engineering bay, battleship yards. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we lost those spaceports in Nef Eunice, I think. 2, 3. 3. 3. Ah, we're already at half of our minerals now. Damn. 3. I do have a crap ton of planets though that can build ships, so if anyone can stop these guys, this is it. 3. 3. Okay, we're at a third of our saved stuff. I'm really glad that I actually did save. And before I triggered the contingency, otherwise things might not be quite as nice. Okay, Fushu's Rest could use a spaceport. And this spaceport could use some upgrading. This one too. This one as well, come on! Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3. Another 3. I'm already down to 5,000, but yeah, I guess I gotta commission the last 3. Alright then. So now we're building... I have no idea how many we're really building, but it's definitely gonna help. Come on, bombard the sterilization hub. We're already at faster speed. I guess I'm just gonna zoom out of the thing. 3 fleets are bombarding the bloody thing. This is taking forever. Like 20,000 fortifications is not something you can reach on your own. Maybe I should have actually. If I'd known that it takes so long to bombard that, I would have probably just ended the other episode right there. But now it seems kind of mean to not see what we get from taking out the first one. And I mean, at least the time is going to be spent building up ships. I can queue up another 3, I think. 1, 2. Nah, almost. Almost. Carasta is their homeworld. I can talk with these guys. Non-compliant, obsolete, superseded. What happened to this? Oh no, I already asked all these. You're screwing off. Go away. I mean, I guess they got their reasons to attack us. I don't agree with their reasons, but I guess they got reasons. There's Himpra. We're also gaining a fair amount of energy credits. Now, there's a big problem that we can't store more than 30,000. That's actually kind of weird. I wish we had some storage stuff as well for the energy credits just as much as for the minerals. Doesn't make a lot of sense that we don't have that, but oh well. It's probably going to get changed with the new update as well, because I've seen that, for example, hiring the new mercenary factions and all that does cost energy credits. Okay, yeah. I mean, the good thing is, whenever our fleet strength drops significantly, we do get better income again. 10 more months and we'll be rid of the ghost signal. How's it going? Okay, it's halfway down. Halfway down! Damn it. Still takes forever. And... what? We have the Marish hegemony in the thing. That's hilarious. That is incredible. Now I know where they were going. Try to join me. Guys, I won the fight. There's nothing to do here. Apart from sharing the spoils, which you're not gonna share in. Go away. I don't need you for that. Cannot land armies on an uninhabitable planet. We're robots, for God's sake. That is just hilarious. I mean, if these guys are gonna follow my fleet, we might actually have some better chances of taking out the big guys. Following third stellar fleet. You know, they're all following... Where's the third stellar fleet? Is it that one? Third stellar fleet. No orders. Oh, you guys are... You're not even following my guys. You're just bombarding this planet on your own accord. Right, because it's that needs to be done. I mean, we couldn't really join in the battle, but we can definitely come here and try to reap the benefits. Deal with your own fleets in your own space, you idiots. That is hilarious. I'm going to zoom out again because that really is hurting performance. Oh well. Gonna bombard the bloody thing. I guess it isn't really about the rewards. Killing the contingency is a reward in its own. On its own, I guess. Oh, and I'm getting insulted! You will forgive me if I dim my display collector. I simply cannot stand to look at your nauseating appearance. Don't call me then, you asshole! Who are these guys? Great Siggins. Okay then. Chaotic, disorganized, woefully unwashed. The Siggins are a prime example of the need for extreme organic caretaking protocols. Oh! They joined their satellite now under the Oginolox. And apparently that means that they feel strong now. If I attack you guys, who's gonna fight with me? No one. You shouldn't really be risking a lip then, mate. Or I might actually decide to come and pamper you. Just saying. Just saying. We're unhinged now. I might actually let that ghost signal go. Yeah, man, that is crazy. All the other AI fleets must be here. Why are they... I don't care. That is the funniest thing I've seen in this whole series. All these AIs sending their fleets to a battle that has already been won by me. I wanted to call this episode something like One Down or something, but I actually gotta put this in the episode title somehow. These guys are so brave. Even the Oginolox directors are here with their 30k fleet. Yeah, of course. Why not? Couldn't get anything else done. Join me then. This is priceless. Priceless. Incredible. I mean, altogether, they would probably be able to take out a 1 million fleet, because the damage gets... Oh, wait, what? Oh, they have transport ships. Really? Yeah, that was not the right point to spawn at. That was not the right point to spawn in the galaxy at all. Move into the sterilization hub. I want these guys to bombard the thing. Come on. And then we're gonna switch out of that again. I mean, performance is now really going down the drain, because we have all these ships in that one system and a lot of fleet movement across the galaxy. Oh yeah, right. I should actually keep the planet in sight. Almost done. 2,400. But yeah, that is the funniest thing I've seen since I started this series. I'm used to some weird AI behavior, but that is just hilarious. Which is a good thing. Oh, the Sinner Foundation. Yeah, take a book out of these guys. A page out of these guys' book. Like, my vassal is taking out these guys on their own. And they're just my vassal. Whereas the other AI empires are cowering in the system, afraid to do anything. After I destroyed those fleets. That is so funny. Machine world has been destroyed. Yay! Okay, so the sterilization hub has been destroyed after being subjected to heavy orbital bombardment. The planet's AI core self-destructed to prevent capture by triggering a massive antimatter device hidden deep beneath the surface. With the destruction of this planet, the Ghost Signal has lost an important relay station. Its strength has waned considerably as a result. In addition, the explosion on the planet has spread large deposits of living metal across its surface. The strange material has several unique properties, and it is used by the contingency in the construction of all its warforms and factories. Really? Okay then. I take it. So... I guess... living metal is a thing now? Yeah, we can't research the living metal though until we're done with the ghost signal. Busy with special project ghost signal, but we might want to go and research the living metal. That's also a pretty quick project, considering we got way bigger projects. So we're going to do that in the next episode. Interesting. I mean, we got the living metal in our space. I guess that must be reward enough. But that is a super funny thing. All these guys coming in here, and my lonely vassal. I guess they just learned it from us. They're doing what really needs to be done, which is fighting back, taking these guys out, stopping the genocide of all these people. They have a custodian bot now. So they actually managed to kill all these Sigins. That's a damn shame. Not much I can do about it. Yeah, these guys are already getting small pockets of planet. So this is going to stay very interesting. Very, very interesting. But yeah, for now, I really got to stop it here. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments so I can improve. If you want to see more of the series, please consider subscribing. I hope you join me next time for more contingency fun with the most cowardly galaxy I have ever seen. That is priceless. Thanks. Bye-bye.